Tell me about exit points.
Exit point is a part of a strategy. A strategy in NLP is a sequence of events where people do stuff. But an exit point is really when you have the information to know to stop doing it. Okay, and it's really part of. We'll probably talk about strategies later, but it's a part of a strategy, and it's really that point when you know time to come out, time to stop doing it. And finding people's exit strategies is very interesting in a whole series of things, because if somebody is anxious, they will have some unconscious processes going on. They will still have an exit strategy when they cease to become anxious. And if you can find out what that strategy is, they've got a strategy to not become anxious. So even for bad things, sometimes it's useful to find out what their strategy and sequence is, and knowing the exit points.
Okay, and how are you able to elicit how somebody's exit point goes?
Really, it's a series of questions, and it's back to what we talked about more about the meta model type questions, where you are raising people's strategies from unconsciousness into either semi-consciousness or consciousness. And to do that, you need the right questions, you need rapport, and that sort of thing.
So, do people have exit points for even good strategies?
Yeah, it's when you know it's finished.
So, in a sense, it would be useful for somebody to know, to be aware of their own exit points, so they can kind of, they know when they've finished something, and they know when they can rest and they can congratulate themselves.
Well, they will rest. I mean, to some extent, when you finish your exit strategy is unconsciously, you stop doing it. And yeah, it may be worth noting, for the sake of, if you want to, where is it worth knowing the strategy is if you want to change it or improve it.
Well, I'm thinking if you're looking at a future outcome, knowing your own exit point will give you, and giving yourself a sign to look out for that you can switch and that you know that the end is in sight.
Yeah, your future facing a strategy.